YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. What's going on, y'all? Y'all know who this is. Y'all know exactly who this is. What you looking at? What you look? Nah, we not at that part yet. But first, I gotta tell you what my name is. The one and only, yes sir, yes man, Mr. Byron Music Man Williams. Yes indeed, I gotta play high today. What's happening? Let's go. What's going on, y'all? Happy Friday, as always. So, I already know y'all see what we're talking about today. But before we get into it, y'all know who I'm here with and who I'm representing. Always and forever. Bow. EBWmultimedia. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Always along with Nairobi 36 Fashion. Yes, y'all. We in the building, as always. But anyway, we're going to cut straight to the chase. Y'all ready? Speaker monitors. And, yeah. As you can see, there's a significant size difference between these two. These are the Tenor Reveal 502s. I absolutely love these monitors. I appreciate these monitors. I've had these for quite some time. I love the mids that I get out of these as well as the highs. But this right here, these right here, just give me a moment. Let me stop playing out. Y'all know I'm silly, man. But these right here, these are the speakers that I have always wanted for a very long time, ladies and gentlemen. And these are the Yamaha 8s. The Yamaha 8s. They have the lows, they rock a solid mid, and they have the highs. It's very clean, very crisp. And you best believe I'm going to do a sound test so that you all can check it out for yourselves. The importance of monitors. Again, for me, as a cinematographer, as well as a music producer, engineer, so on, right? The clarity of your monitors help you, as an engineer, it helps you to hear the mixes a million times better. These two speaker monitors gives me two completely different ranges. This gives me all the lows that I personally need to know that it's going to hit when it's in those 12s and those 15 subs. But it gives that real clean crunch, that real clean punch and kick to no matter what it is that I'm producing, whether it's some hip-hop, pop, gospel, R&B, a classic R&B, no matter what it is, I can always depend on these Yamaha 8s. Now, why have I had these for so long? For one, they are small, they are compact, and I know what you're thinking. Well, what about the HS5s, the Yamaha 5s? I love those too, and I'm actually going to grab a pair. However, these here, these give me the tonality that I was looking for with the earlier production that I was doing. Now, even though the HS5s still has that clean, crisp clarity, and to me, I mean, they're A1 for vocals. When you, the sound that you get out of those Yamaha 5s, the clarity is just unmatched because it gives you the high ends and just the different frequencies, those high frequencies and those mid ranges, they're crazy. However, with these particular monitors, I got it was clean and clear. Signal, sound, everything was crisp, but it had a vintage type of a sound. a vintage type of a tone to them for the type of music that I was doing. It's not to say that I couldn't use the fives or couldn't use the eights, but what I was looking for, sound, tone, the overall sonic of it, these 502 reveals are perfect for it. Now, for what I'm doing now, these eights, even though I still use them in, conjunction with these, but these eights, for where I'm at right now, just the hard hitting, the real snappy crunches, the real pop, just in your face type records that I'm doing now, these are perfect for those. These are 100% perfect. And again, it's always going to be preference. Like I always say, you all, preference is everything. These are the two speakers that I love, I enjoy, that I use. Like I said, I've used these far more than I've used these. I've had these now for about a year, maybe a little over a year, but I've had these for upwards of maybe 7, 8 years. And again, they work for me in what I was doing. And like I said, now that I'm going off into a whole nother realm of mixing and engineering and things of that nature, these come in. But as always, you all, preference is everything. It's always up to the producer, to the engineer, even to the artist, as far as what it is you want and what you desire out of your monitors that you choose. Again, as you can see, size-wise, these are compact. If I want to, I can take these on the road with me, along with my standalone MPC 37 key workstation, which I'll also do a video on that for you all as well. But I can take these monitors along with that keyboard, and I need absolutely nothing else, because in the back of that actual keyboard, I can just pop in an SD drive and I'm good. I mean the SD card, sorry y'all. However, with these are stationary. These stay in the studio. I don't try to take them anywhere. For one, they're heavy. Again, they are absolutely much heavier. It's a better build quality with these HS8s versus the 502s. Even though this is a good build quality, these are just monstrous. And quite truthfully, there's just no comparison in the sound difference, which you all will hear now. So, there you have it. You heard it yourself, right here, EBW Multimedia Studios, Film House. The differences between, I can barely talk, y'all. I'm just excited. I'm just excited. Don't mind me. But anyway, again, the Reveal 502 Tenor. I absolutely love these. Like I said, I've been using them for almost 10 years. Got these about a year and a half ago. These are the ones that I always wanted, but I did not invest in these until I knew for a fact that I was getting ready to go in real tough on engineering, mixing, and music to a different level, and on a different level, and all that kind of good stuff. Even though I've done a lot of things previous, again, where I'm at in life, y'all. Where I'm at in life. This was necessary for me. But again, like I said, as always, it'll always be preference. I know people that prefer the KRK over the Yamahas, the Elise over the Yamaha. Again, it will always and forever be preference per, artist, producer, so on and so forth. And with that being said, as always, you all, appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for all the love and support. Barry Music Man, I don't even know my own name. That's a shame. I've been having too much fun. I gotta slow down. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Barry Music Man Williams. Peace.